As you guys might know already, lipstick is probably my favorite cosmetic. Lipstick and blush are like my two favorite things to shop for, and I have a lot of lipsticks, but today I kind of wanted to go through and show you guys some of my favorite bright pink lipsticks. So I think I have, let's see here, 13 lipsticks that I wanted to show you. I tried to narrow it down to a top 10, but you know, it was hard. It was really hard for me. So I have a mixture of high-end and drugstore. So this first one, it's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in the shade Showy. And so there's a swatch of it there, as well as on my lips. And it comes in this little, twist up contraption here. And these do have a slight peppermint scent to them, but let me reapply it a little bit so you can get like the full color. So I really do love this lipstick. Like this shade specifically is a really nice shade. I highly recommend this one right here. It's one of my favorites. Okay, technically this is a lip balm, but as you can tell, it wears like a lipstick. This is the Pixie Shea Butter Lip Balm, and the shade is Pixie Pink. So it comes in a little package like this, and that is the swatch right there. You can put on like one swipe of it, and it's kind of sheer, or you can build it up to look like what's on my lips. And that's what it looks like there. It's a really moisturizing formula because it has obviously the shea butter in it, but it's a really nice choice. You can find this, I believe, at Target. Target sells Pixi, and probably, I'm sure that they have a website of some sort. This one right here, it's a little bit brighter than the other two. There's the swatch. This is the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Intense in number 36. Oh, you're gonna have to excuse my nail. I need to redo my nails. My glitter's starting to chip off. Okay, so this is the lipstick right there, and I really don't hear a lot of people talk about the Makeup Forever lipsticks, and I love them. So this is a really bright one. It's kind of like a satiny finish. It's really nice. Next up is the Milani Lipstick in number 11, Fruit Punch. And I love these lipsticks. This one has a tiny bit more, kind of a hint of coral. It's kind of like a little bit more toned down than the rest of them. I definitely think that this one would be a work appropriate bright shade. There's the swatch right there. And obviously it's on the lips already, and in the tube as well. These have a kind of like a watermelon cucumber scent to them. It's very interesting, but they feel so luxurious on the lips. They feel really nice, and I love every single lipstick that I've gotten from Milani. I think this is in the cream formula as well. Next up is the cult classic MAC lipstick in the shade Candy Yum Yum. And this was recently made a permanent color. It used to be limited edition, but look at these lips. They're like fluorescent. But here's the swatch over here. It kind of resembles the Revlon Matte Balm, but it's definitely brighter, so more intense. This is a matte. It can be slightly drying on the lips if you wear it for an extended period of time, like 5 or 6 hours, but it does stay on the lips. You just, have to look in the mirror every once in a while. This is the NYC Expert Smooch Proof. Aren't these the smooch proof? Maybe not. These are just NYC Expert lipstick in the shade 447 Forever Fuchsia. So this is what the packaging looks like. I think these are $1.99, and that's it right there. And as you can tell, it looks pretty freaking close to the MAC's Candy Yum Yum, but if you tilt it, this one, Candy Yum Yum, is a matte, and this one's more like a satin finish, like a semi-matte kind of a feel there. So I really do like this one, and obviously it's way cheaper. It's about $14 cheaper than the MAC ones, and I think Rite Aid and Walgreens, sometimes they'll have like a 40% off sale on the NYC products, or it'll be like a buy one, get one 50% off kind of a thing. So there's always great deals going on at the drugstore, and especially in the NYC lipstick section. Next up is one that almost everybody is familiar with. I bet you probably have at least one of these in your collection. This is the Revlon Lip Butter in the shade Lollipop. And this one's slightly darker than the rest. It definitely has like a very blue toned, kind of a pink shade to it. There is the swatch right there in comparison to the rest. Now this one's more of a glossy finish on the lips. Some of them on my hand do look kind of glossy, but this one is definitely the shiniest on the lips. And it stays glossy. It doesn't really dry down to a matte finish or anything. It just stays like this the entire time that you wear it. A downside to these is that they don't last as long on the lips, and obviously you will have to reapply with the lip butter formula, but you'll probably need a mirror for this lipstick shade. Some of them you don't, and you can just, you know, swipe them on and they're easy and they're no fuss. But this one's just a little bit more high maintenance than some of my other lip butter shades. Next up is one of my absolute favorite lipsticks. I just love the tone of this lipstick, how blue-based it is, and it definitely makes your teeth look really white. This is the Milani Lipstick in number 14, Rose Hip. Some of these swatches might be getting a little crazy, not so perfect looking, but that's it in the tube. It is freaking stunning. These feel so luxurious going on the lips. They definitely feel like a high-end lipstick when you're applying them. They're very smooth, very buttery, and like I said, they do have a very lovely scent. So I swatched it. It's right here. It does look the closest to the Makeup Forever number 36 lipstick, so that's why I put it right there. I mean, as you can tell, these all kind of have a similar tone to them. I really love a pink lip, and bright pink it's so fun to me to wear a really bright pink lip. In comparison with the other ones, this one looks slightly like a more of an everyday kind of a pink shade, but if you're wearing like a very nude lip or something and then you throw this one on, it's very intense. It's a very bright pink. It's probably not picking up as bright as it is in person, but it's pretty, you know, intense. It's like an amplified lipstick shade. This is the Tarte lipstick in the shade Whimsy. It's one of their Tarte Glamazon Pure Performance lipsticks, and that's what it looks like. I'm really sad because that's all I have left, and I don't think that they sell these anymore. I think I saw them on clearance on the Tarte website, so I'm really sad about that. I don't know. I'm torn between wanting to pick another one of these up or not, because I really love this shade, but I have so many lipsticks. So there is the swatch right there. And like I said, in comparison with the other ones, it seems really, you know, not as intense, but it's very pigmented. It's very opaque. It's a beautiful lipstick. This formula by Tarte, it's a beautiful formula. It feels so soft and silky going on, and it stays for probably 3 or 4 hours without having to touch it up. So I really do like it. And it does have like a satin finish to it. So this one, I mean, obviously it's a little bit lighter, but it is so bright on the lips. That's why I chose this one. This is MAC's Amplified Lipstick in the shade Saint Germain. And there it is in the tube and on the lips as well. And like I said, compared to the other ones, it's, you know, obviously much lighter than the rest, but it is so opaque and so pigmented. It just glows on your lips almost. So very, very nice lipstick. If you find this hard to wear, toss on a pink gloss over the top and it looks great, I think. Next up, I have a balm stain. So this one goes on a little bit lighter, and then as you wear it for a couple of minutes, it gets slightly darker. This is the Jordana Twist and Shine Moisturizing Balm Stain in the shade Sweet Pink. That's what these look like. I think these are like, what, $1.99 or $2.99 or something. Like, Jordana's super cheap. And these smell, oh, they smell so sweet and so delicious. It smells like a piece of candy. Oh, man. Okay, so there's the shade. And I swatched it right down here. So this one in person, it kind of resembles the Milani Lipstick in Fruit Punch. But there you have it compared to the rest of them on my hand. It's a really pretty shade, and like maybe you can't tell, but I can tell it's starting to get a little bit darker, so I should probably take this off before it stains my lips and you guys can't see the true colors of the last two. Then I really, really love this lipstick right here. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I think it wears like a high-end lipstick, but this is as cheap as you can get. This is the lipstick from LA Colors. I got this one, I can't remember if I got this at Target or, no. This one was from Kmart. These are $1. I think they're, well, 99 cents. But you can find LA Colors at the dollar store or Kmart. I'm sure there's other places that sell them as well, but this one came from Kmart. This is in the shade Bright Pink. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love it. I mean, look at that beautiful lipstick. Is it not gorgeous? I mean, yeah, it's pretty. This one definitely, it's right down here. It definitely resembles the Makeup Forever lipstick. It's that one all the way up here at the top. So straight down in this middle row here, that's what I'm referring to. So Makeup Forever's right here, and then this one right there is the Milani Rose Hip, and then this one right here is the LA Colors Bright Pink lipstick. They all look pretty freaking similar, and they all wear about the same on the lips. Like, the wear time for all of them, I mean, it's pretty consistent. It would probably be blasphemy if I did a video on my favorite bright pink lipsticks and did not include this one. I saved the best for last. This is amazing. I love this lipstick so flippin' much. This is the MAC lipstick in the shade Flat Out Fabulous. Now, this is a matte formula, so you have to make sure that you moisturize before you put this on. Well, pretty much for any bright lipstick, you want to exfoliate your lips and you want to moisturize them as well. Oh, I didn't swatch this one. Oops. This one is a little bit darker than the rest, but I think that's part of the reason why I like it so much. It has this amazing ability to be dark and bright at the same time. Oh gosh, it's beautiful. That's the only word that I could use to describe this, is beautiful. So there it is, swatched right there. As you can tell, I mean, it looks kind of like some of the other pinks, like maybe the Makeup Forever one, but on the actual lips itself, it's completely different. I have nothing this gorgeous and in this shade in my entire collection. So I'm almost finished with this. I'll probably repurchase this as soon as I'm done with it. And it's a very opaque formula, but I mean, it feels soft on my lips. So if you have a bright pink lipstick that you absolutely love, please leave it down below, because Look at my hand. I love bright pink lipsticks. Please send me your favorites down below, and I thank you guys so much for watching.